Hey folks! Welcome back to the Moose and Milo Show. This fine October morning we are taking on a leisurely hike at the Forest Stream Trail. The trail has several long climbs and descents, scenic views of the valley and creek as well as several offshoot trails, some of which just lead into the forest and others loop back to the main trail. It also has a formidable metal staircase up one part of a very steep climb which we used once, and counted about 150 stairs. The trail passes close by Duffin's Creek at several points where we can stop for a swim and break. Wildlife in the area includes many species of birds, including cranes, grouse, duck and hawks. Rabbits, squirrels, chipmunks, toads, snakes, frogs, and even beaver are also not uncommon. The creek hosts an annual spawning for trout in the spring and salmon in the fall. Deer sign and prints have often been seen in the area, although with the dogs, we have yet to actually spot one. We are glad to have you along on our hike today and hope you enjoy the video.
Alright, and once we get back into the forest here, it's all dry trail. There's one other area that they've gone down before that, again, I didn't really like them going down there because it was 40 feet down to the water. But they went down and got back up. I'm not going to encourage that, but if they look curious, then We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, see you in a bit. Oh, you're pretty dirty there, Moose. I like to go into this area. Moose was just way in there. Milo was way in there. Don't really care if they get really very dirty here, because at the end of this trail, quite often it's at the bridge. Got the bridge there, and we go onto the bridge for a swim, get cleaned off. There isn't very much I can do about them getting dirty anyway, except try to confine them right to the trail, but they might do that. But they're obviously having a lot more fun roaming around. Alrighty, so just over there is the creek. Yeah, I can smell quite a few dead fish coming out of there, so we're going to avoid it for that reason. But another reason is we took a side trail there quite some time ago, and there's a beaver dam in there. You might even hear up here a beaver splashing. And if they saw the beaver, they'd be in there after it. I don't think they get it, because the beaver would just go underwater and into its den. But if there were baby beavers there, and the baby beavers didn't know any better, I mean, they instinctively know fear. I mean, feel fear when threats or whatever, but I don't want these guys to end up in a brawl with a beaver with teeth. I mean, I'm 100% sure they would win, but perhaps not without an injury. I did not hear any splashing as we were going by here. I did last time. Up here a bit further. Look at that moose. What you looking at? Big old apple tree. Still some apples up there. Try and shake them down, but I already had 3. I'm good. Quiet. Listen for the beaver. Oh, not hearing anything today. Alrighty. You're really moving there, Moose. don't see any fruit trees in here, but it's just up this way. There's the remnants of a building. Where is it? Up a little further. Like a homestead or something. Curious as to how long ago that was actually a functional building. There it is. Maybe it wasn't a homestead, maybe it was just a storage facility or something. You see it's poured concrete, so it's not like hundreds of years old. Or brick and concrete. It's not very big. Maybe it was just a storage for something. Oh, yeah, it actually is pretty big. Look at that. It's all the way to there. Really no clues or indications as to what it might have been for, though. Huh. Alright, so just up here to the right, and then we'll stop unless we run into some action. Gonna go to the creek, under the bridge, or swim. The professor cleaned up. Moose was dirty, but the dirt just kind of falls off of him. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, under the bridge. Metal's already in the water. Garbage over there. Dump their garbage. Could have been by accident, I suppose, but somehow I doubt that. Let's go up here a little ways. See what's going on. Moose! Stop! Stop! It's like a little crucible with cheese in it. You can see why moose would be interested in it. Because, you know, they like cheese. I'm gonna go across here. And the waterproof boots, still waterproof. Just go up to that tree there. So before that tree used to be over there. There used to be a family of rats. I call them muskrats. Maybe swamp rats. At first I thought it was a beaver, but there's no sign of beaver dams nearby. I only got a glimpse of it following after it. And it ducked under the water. Checking out what's going on in here. That's a lot of weight to be pushed at 30 feet. That's what we need is a good flushing like that. Okay. I'll head back this way, guys. They're doing the new territory wiggle. I've never been here many times before, but I usually go in there. I usually go out there. Hopefully I didn't get too much video today, and that's intentional, because I'm working on the instead of the lengthy hiking videos, which the viewers have got good feedback on. But, I'm trying to do some shorts, a little bit more doggy action, less commentary from myself. And you may see, if I get the action clips and whatnot, you may see those action clips show up in my super shorts, which are there's BushBabble10, I think it was my first super short. It's just action. Dogs jumping, swimming, running, frolicking. Some surveyors over there. Boys. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.